So today's walkabout is going to be at the Fort Worth Nature Center. We'll be walking along the banks of the Trinity River, the upper end of Lake Worth really, and seeing what sort of creatures and people we might encounter here. Beautiful spring day in Texas. Let's take a stroll. Nice brisk day. Lots of trees, lots of water. It's not quite spring yet, but you can see it's starting to warm up for it. Today's traveling companion is Tim Johnson of Weymouth, Massachusetts. Hello, Tim.
Hello, it's nice to be down here. It's nice weather and certainly an interesting place to be taking a hike.
So, what's your thoughts on Texas so far?
It's interesting. Right now it's colder at home, but it's pretty down here, and it's amazing to be walking around Lake Worth because I didn't know it existed.
So there's a big flock of white birds, and I've seen the great egrets. Something's calling up in the trees. I'm gonna have to identify that. Hope it's not a chupacabra or something. But way over there in the distance, trying to sneak up on them, big flock of white birds. And I'm thinking they might actually be pelicans. A lot of people may think that pelicans have no place here in Fort Worth, Texas, but they're on the way from someplace else to some other place else. All right, I'm gonna have to type that bird. What's it sound like to you?
A bird.
Oh, that's a scientific classification. A bird. Huh. I don't know, those might be ring-necked ducks out there splashing around in the water. I don't know where my white birds went. Man, look at all the ducks out there. A lot of stuff kicking around on the water this fine afternoon. Got no idea what they are. I don't have specs with me.
Hi.
Oh, you still back there?
Still back here.
Yeah, mind the stumps.
Still following.
I've lost track of my pelicans. I mean, I can sort of see them. And I have no idea what all those white birds are. I think they're pelicans. Couldn't swear to it. Might just be a big pile of egrets. I will not know from this distance. I have no idea what kind of vine that is, but it's a cool shape. Oh, kind of coming out of the open up here. So you can actually hike this wildlife refuge in a canoe or kayak. Got a great paddling trail too. And got a nice little place to launch from. And, you know, pretty nice body of water. And a great place for you to park. And put your trailer in and bring your boats down. All right, we got a cool bridge up here. Oh,
The
something
best
just
thing
flew
is,
over. Oof. Yeah, I bet it's a buzzard. More interesting birds. A great blue heron.
2 sets of ducklings.
Yeah, I think those may, gosh, there's all sorts of scops and other little ducks out there. That old blue heron, he's a big one. I gotta figure out where I did with him. Ah, there he is. You can tell it's windy, which makes it a little cool. I think those are sandhill cranes.
You got a hawk right over to the left.
No, that's a buzzard.
No.
Those are sandies, I think.
I think it was named Walker.
Yeah. Can't figure out if he's watching us or watching the water. He's got a good spot. Little sandbar with 2 channels going on either side of it. Oh, there's that shadow again. Ah, good old-fashioned. Yeah, good old-fashioned black vulture. Gosh, we've probably seen a dozen and a half species of birds. And then there's some that just went diving down there. Well, yeah, you're right. The trees are starting to bud. Not like up in Boston, huh?
Nope. They're about 2 months away at home.
Yeah, we're about to have a
We still
full-blown...
could get another snowstorm.
Well, the last freeze around here's latest freeze is usually early April. So who knows what'll come of all this. Yeah, those are freshwater mussels. Some critters fished them out of this creek and busted them open. I've actually dug through them and found freshwater pearls. Yeah, there's freshwater pearls are all over the Concho River. That's actually how it got its name. It was Concho, Spanish for pearls. Yeah, but it's they're endangered. Well, they've actually been kind of over harvested. Okay. And so it's kind of a problem that they're starting to become kind of rare. And the fact that there's two big ones laid out on that gravel bar is pretty interesting.
And they're pretty recent, right?
Yeah, I think something fished them out last night and had dinner. Probably seen more American coots on this walk. That's those little black ducks with the white bills. Oh, there's a whole mess of them over there on that bank.
I thought you meant the old people on the trail.
Those are old coots.
Okay.
These are American coots. Yeah, now we're herding coots. Ha! Get along, little cooties. I guess that's what you'd call plural. Cooties.
Cooties.
Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you got your cootie shot. So on the drive in, we stopped off at a barbecue house called Hard 8 in Stephenville. And there, for the first time in my life, I had smoked bologna. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ugh. Not sure I'm going to do that, but cut off a big hunk of it, and it was actually pretty good. They've got a nice hot barbecue sauce you can eat with the smoked bologna.
In the Shenandoah Valley, I had bologna burgers.
Really?
Yes.
Any
Dudley's
good?
Mill Creek Cafe.
Where in the Shenandoah?
Near Goshen, Virginia.
Huh. I don't know. I've just never really thought of bologna as being haute cuisine.
It was good.
Really?
I could feel my heart slow down, but it was good.
You know, I was thinking that we were joking that if we didn't stop there and have barbecue, what were we going to eat? And I said, I guess we'll just have to have a bologna sandwich. And then when you know it, bologna's on the menu. And if you put it with one of their good buns, that'd make a pretty good bologna sandwich. Smoked bologna. Big old slab of it.
Well, it's like the bologna burger. Nothing like fried bologna with a slice of cheese on it and a tomato.
Oh, you got to get your vitamins. Little ruby crown kinglet kicking around. Big creatures, little creatures. He's just working the branches. That's what kinglets do. Never know when there's going to be a spider or something that make a nice chewy snack. Great walk out in the woods with my friend Tim Johnson from Weymouth, Massachusetts. He got to see a little Texas today.
Yep, long way from home and pretty interesting terrain and lots of wildlife.